Hi there, it's Sue Stapp again. I was with you not too long ago doing the June paper pumpkin because I was a little behind. And lo and behold, here comes the July paper pumpkin in my mailbox. So I want to share with you what is in the July paper pumpkin. It's called Fun in the Sun. And again, this is July of 2023. So let's see what's in our package this month. Now, I hope you'll recall that Paper Pumpkin is our monthly subscription that comes directly to your home, and it always includes a stamp set, and it includes a Stampin' Spot. Now, Stampin' Spot is one of the mini stamp pads of the colors that are in our selection of colors. This one is Daffodil Delight. It's beautiful yellow, and you can see that there. This is the stamps. And it looks like there's a lot of them on here. Relax, you deserve it. Hello, sunshine. Sorry I was a crabby. Sending sunshine to you. Wish you were here. Waving hello. I see brighter days ahead. And sending an ocean of love. Aw, I like that. This is the time of the year. We're not too far from the ocean. And I have friends who live there. And my granddaughter likes to go there frequently. I think she's been there 3 times in the last month, so it's one of her favorites. But let me go and see what's in here. Looks like there's some beautiful bright colors. I'll just open this up. Whoops. And also in each kit is a picture of the cards that you'll be making that month, or the projects. And this is the card sets. Oh, look at those bright colors. Talk about fun in the sun. This is it. Surfboards, palm trees, beach umbrellas. Ah, I love it. Gonna put me in the mood. I'm gonna want to go to the beach. Maybe I'll just go to the beach here at my desk. So let's see what else is in here. We have beautiful envelopes with the rainbow backing, and these will all, fold down so that whenever you mail them out, there's nice colorful rainbow on the outside of the envelope. And we have several of these stencils. This is the ocean. Looks like sand and the sun and the palms and the waves. Looks like there's 3 of those, and then there's 3 of these. Wow. And then we have, oh, I love the sailboats. And this one is the palm trees and the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there's 3 of each of those. And then this is the other pieces that we have. And these are the palm trees with the coconuts. So we have some really beautiful things to put together our cards. Now here's the surfboards and the beach umbrella. Oh, look at the cute crabs and sunglasses and flip-flops and shells. Ah, love it, love it, love it. Oh, and here's a beach chair. We have 3 cards that will have beach chairs on it. Special, special, special. So I'm going to take these all apart, and I will put together the 3 that are prescribed in our instruction sheet. And then I'm going to come up with some alternatives for you that I hope you'll like and enjoy and be able to use on your paper pumpkins. If you're interested in signing up for Paper Pumpkin, you have to sign up for it before the 10th of the month. So you won't get this kit, but you could get the August kit if you sign up before the 10th of August. So you have, 3 weeks to do that. But don't wait. Get in there and make sure that you're signed up. It's about $25 a month. Like I said, it comes right to your house. And look at all the stuff you get. I mean, this is amazing. And with your first kit, you actually get an acrylic block so you can do all the stamping. Now this stamp set with the sunshine and the starfish, it has so many sentiments on it, and that's a great thing whenever you're putting together cards. So I'll say goodbye for now, but I'll be back shortly, and I'll have some alternatives for you. And I'll have the card kits that Stampin' Up! Has suggested. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Sue Stapp, and I'm back with my paper options for the July paper pumpkin. And I have to tell you, I have not been so excited about a card kit as I have this month. It is just phenomenal. I love it. So let me show you why I love it. First of all, the 3 cards that are prescribed, that you can, the 9 cards that are prescribed through Paper Pumpkin from Stampin' Up, are fancy folds or fun folds. And they are like this, a stair step. So we have one that says Sending an Ocean of Love. Love that. And aren't these graphics wonderful? They're just amazing. This one says Hello Sunshine, and it's a cute little crab holding that sign. Isn't that cute? Love the colors in the surfboards and the palm trees. And then the third one, talk about color. This is an explosion of color. It says Relax, you deserve it. And each layer we put the Adirondack chair, there's some flip-flops, sunglasses, a beach umbrella, and toys for the kids. Can't beat all that. So that is the 3. And if you did the kit as prescribed, you would have 3 of each of those cards. Now what I did was I look at the cards a little bit and I think about some of the easier stamps, more simple stamps that you can do that don't require a lot of additional work or fussiness, or you can, even beginning stampers can do these. And I cut the papers in portions so that I could reuse them. And this is part of an envelope that I did for the inside of this one. It says Waving Hello, and it has the waves on it. So I thought that was a play on that word. And this one says, I see brighter days ahead. Now it has I see, and that's SEA, another little pun, and flip-flops. And then this is just one of the pieces of paper that was to be folded for the fancy fold. And I just opened it up and cut it and put it on some Calypso Coral cardstock and stamped the sunshine on the inside. This one is another one that I cut apart one of the pieces, and it says Waving Hello, and you can see the sailboat on there and the palm trees. I did color in the little birds there, and we have the sunshine on the inside. This is one I thought, these colors just look so relaxing to me, and it's crumb cake. I mean, it's not hard to come up with crumb cake. That's a pretty basic one that we have in our repertoire. And it says, Relax, you deserve it. Remember, that was from our sign on one of the other cards, but I just took some of my scrap string and tied it around the bottom and put the palm trees on front, and on the inside I stamped the starfish in crumb cake. I like to decorate the inside of the card too, and even the envelope sometimes. This one I did, just says, I see brighter days ahead, and it has the sunshine on the inside. So again, not super hard. These are pieces that are in there. I didn't have to color these or anything. Both this strip and the surfboards are part of your Paper Pumpkin that you get. Amazing. Now this one I took the Melon Mambo as a background piece of cardstock, and I thought that color was so pretty and just brings out the Melon Mambo in this cut apart. And it says Sending an Ocean of Love. And I have a nephew who just got married recently, so I think this is going to be the wedding card I send them. On it I put the little starfish and the Melon Mambo on the inside. And then this one I did, I see brighter days ahead. I put the sun umbrella up. Now this one I did on the inside, I put a little layering effect so that the sun is over on this side, so you have plenty of room to write on it. But the sailboat is lifted up, and you can see how I did that by putting a piece of paper underneath there and just folding it so that it has 2 levels. So that is that one. And then this one I put a ribbon on because I had some leftover ribbon in my stash, And it's the I See Brighter Days Ahead, and I love that Adirondack chair. I just sponged that with my ink pad, and then I colored in the flip-flops were flirty flamingo, and so I colored those in with the Melon Mambo to give them that pink hue. And then I put the stars on the inside of this one. So that's that one. Now this one I think is so cute. It's a little crab, and it says, "Sorry, I was crabby." I thought that was cute. And I have the starfish on the inside here, the same color as the crab. The next one, I didn't even see this stamp until I started to put them away, and I had to do one more card. It says, "Wishing you were here." And I have a friend that I'm going to send this out to as soon as I get done with this video. I'm going to write in the inside, and I put the palms here. Now the palms are from the Little Monkey stamp set. Love that stamp set and love the palms. They work out great here. So that's one of them. Now this is a piece that I had done. I was experimenting with some alcohol inks, and I just cut that out and put that around as a border. I think it really makes it pop. You can see that up close, all the color in there. It's purple and blues and some of my favorites. And again, I just sponged this with the Azure Afternoon stamp pad or sponge. Now the last one I'm going to show you is Sending an Ocean of Love, and I made it as a shaker card. And you can see, look at all the sparkles and all of that. It's just the palm trees on a white background. And I put the banner across the top that says Sending an Ocean of Love. Maybe this should be the wedding card I send out. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. I like it. So those are my alternatives. Again, these were the options from Stampin' Up. And they are beautiful, and I love them, but I also love the ones that I made up too. So remember, if you order Stampin' Up, or if you order Paper Pumpkin from Stampin' Up on my website before the 10th of the month, you'll be qualified for the August Paper Pumpkin, which is, I believe it's flowers, and it says something about the flowers being a part of linking it to people. So I'm anxious to see what that's all about. But this is a stamp set we had for July. Got that. And we got the instructions. Now, I wanted to show you, I haven't put the envelopes in here yet, but I wanted to show you what all I had left over. This is all from the kits, and I still have a couple of nice graphics and some different things to put on here. I have some of my glue dots left. I have a little crab and some shells and a couple of starfish. I have a little bit of tear and tape. I love tear and tape, use it all the time. And I actually have 3 cards that I could do still. So I have a lot left that I can work with. And I've really enjoyed this set, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If so, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'd love to hear your input if you have any questions or comments or need help. I also would appreciate if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, consider my website, and all of that's covered up under this great pile of loot. Sue Stapp, SueStapp.stampinup.net is my store that's available 24/7. And then there's SueStapp1@gmail, that's my email, and my website is SueStapp.com. So there's lots of ways to get a hold of me, and I would surely appreciate your business and hope that you have learned something, maybe a new technique or a new way to do one of the folds or what have you. I still have my little Stampin' Spot too. Remember, you get a free Stampin' Spot every month, and the first month you subscribe, you get an acrylic block to use to put on your stamps, to use to stamp them onto the cardstock. And I keep my scraps in a folder. I'll show you what it's like. It looks like this, and these are patterns, blacks, reds, and yellows. And there's a section in here for each of those. And what I do is I'll keep pieces of cardstock that are at least, 4 by 5. And these are the things that come out of there that I can use when I do these cards. And you'll see there's different colors, there's different, and I file them individually under the correct color so that I can go and look for them. But that's how I make these other cards. I like to be able to utilize materials that I have in my stash. And if I don't have it, Stampin' Up! Makes paper to coordinate and ink to coordinate and markers and blends and everything you could possibly want, right down to the ribbons and embellishments. So that's just one of the beauties of this company. I've enjoyed and appreciate you spending the time with me this month, and look forward to next month's Paper Pumpkin. Happy stamping!